So I thought I'd better do an update for you. It's Friday evening. It's felt like quite a long week at work, although time's not dragged too slowly since I've found a few things to do. Achieved quite a few things this week, really, all in all, with one of my new colleagues who's a researcher. I've been providing electronics hardware support for him, and because of that he's been able to do two separate experiments this week, testing some optics light sources that are intended to use for an accessory to an instrument. All quite good stuff, pretty basic electronics, but it's good that I was able to step in and help and build some stuff and get it all up and working. So yeah, pretty good really, because I think in the space of about 3 days, I think we've achieved more than what's typically achieved in the space of quite a few months. So yeah, it's I think we're both interested in changing the organisational culture a bit and bringing more of a Cambridge-style, fast-paced movement to the situation. So it still feels a little bit weird to be in my little flat on my own, but tomorrow morning I'm going to meet up with some people who I met last weekend and meet some other English people, I think, as well, who are going to be around, so that should be good. In other news, we have been accepted for any of the 3 apartments that we applied for, and we've decided to go for the really nice apartment that just has the one compromise that we can only have one car. But cars are expensive to run anyway, and expensive to buy, and we haven't bought one yet, let alone 2. And everything else should be easy to get to locally. The kids should be able to walk to school, etc. And even in the winter time, if I have to use public transport, it'll be 40 minutes on the bus. So that's fine. And somebody told me today that actually there's only about 2 weeks of the year where it's really frozen. So that should all be fine. I should be fine on my bike. So yeah, we'll be moving in hopefully. Oh, I might move in as soon as the 1st of July. There's a few bits of paperwork to sort out, of course, in the meantime. Lots of bureaucracy in Switzerland I'm still getting to grips with. I had a talk about the workplace pension scheme at work today, unfortunately in French, and I didn't really understand much. So that was a bit tricky, but I've got an individual meeting with these consultants and they do speak English, so hopefully I'll get more information next week. Yes, lots of bureaucracy. Hopefully, though, I can put that to one side for the weekend, enjoy meeting some new people and getting to know the non-work side of being here a little bit more. I'll let you know how it goes.